Active Arm Supports is excited to share with you the most innovative product for the neurologically induced shoulder subluxation ever to hit the market, the LuxArm. Someone has a stroke every 40 seconds. After a stroke or a brain injury, upper extremity recovery is a major challenge for survivors and therapists because it is slow, sometimes painful, and involves many complicated layers. One of those challenges is the shoulder subluxation. Simply explained, a shoulder subluxation is a separation of the arm bone from the shoulder socket. Typically, the humerus is held in the glenohumeral socket by a group of ligaments, and normal muscle tone allows the arm to move freely in that joint. Unfortunately, in a sublux shoulder, the ball and socket joint is completely unstable, range of motion of the arm is significantly limited, and debilitating pain can overtake the shoulder. An orthopedic shoulder subluxation heals in a matter of weeks. But a shoulder subluxation from a brain injury is not easily rehabilitated because neurons in the brain have been damaged and the brain can't communicate with the arm in the same way anymore. Unlike an orthopedic subluxation that stems from a fall or an awkward force to the joint, a shoulder subluxation that occurs after a stroke can take several months to years to recover. That prolonged period of malalignment caused by the subluxation can contribute to secondary arm conditions such as soft tissue damage, changes in blood vessels, or even sensory changes in the arm. Also impacting the alignment of the shoulder joint is fluctuating muscle tone that appears during the rehabilitation process. With all these mixed or lost signals from the brain, multidirectional subluxations can occur in addition to the paretic arm. Neurologically produced shoulder subluxations are complex, and thus, medical interventions have been lagging. So what makes the LuxArm system so innovative? The LuxArm shoulder subluxation brace and arm support system is the first all-encompassing and fully adjustable approach to managing not just the neurological subluxation, but also the entire hemiparetic arm. Existing devices may support the subluxation, but don't support the distal arm. Or they support the distal arm but position the shoulder into internal rotation and create a multi-directional subluxation. Other systems have complicated strapping that make it difficult to put on, and some only work in a standing position, which is not how most people who've had a stroke spend their day. Many subluxation slings put a heavy, unnatural load across the upper trapezius muscle and irritate the sensitive axillary area of the arm, creating painful skin regions. And some designs completely lack adjustability and assume that all subluxations are the same size and that all hemiparetic arms present the same. The LuxArm addresses all of these concerns, and the design makes it compatible with simultaneous use of other treatment interventions such as TENS, kinesiotaping, edema gloves, and more. The LuxArm even has the potential to prevent a subluxation if use is initiated early in recovery. The belt and forearm components have been thoughtfully designed and seamlessly united for practical purposes, as well as functional rehabilitation. The LuxArm shoulder subluxation brace and arm support system is truly new thinking for an old problem.